Oh, look at that. What's happening, guys? Welcome to another episode of Lockdown Performance. It's really windy. I'm actually on the Goldie today, and I thought I'd just do my intro at Burleigh. Sorry about the wind noise. We went for a bit of a walk up the hill before, and just come back down to the Maney to have some juice. And apart from that, all has been good. I've managed to get the Volkswagen back together, my daily. Sorry about the wind, geez, that wind's strong. And I sold a few parts of my Q45 and did a bit of work on the Volvo and this and that and that. So yeah, if you want to watch the rest of this freaking video, go ahead and watch it. If not, go ahead and watch something else. But yeah, I'll throw a few clips in. Oh, someone nearly knocked me over on the bike. I'll throw a few clips in of some of the stuff I've been doing and some of the stuff that's been going on. But as for today, I'm going to enjoy myself on the Goldie. I will catch you soon, guys. Hey guys, what's happening? So obviously it's a couple of days after the beach. I'm back in wonderful Sunnybank. So excited, as you can see. I'm filled with excitement. Anyway, Christmas tree's up. Bit of an update on what's happening in regards to my projects. The Q45, I haven't really done much on the Q45, but on the other Q45, the parts car, I've stripped a lot of stuff that I'm going to actually use on my good car, and I've sold a few bits and pieces, seats, a few interior trimmings, and a few other things. The Volvo 740 got the engine back in, engine and transmission just has to be bolted up, but I finally got my mounts from Norway, so that's all bolted in, or almost bolted in. What else? Oh, the Volkswagen, got the front end back on, got the condenser working, give it a good detail, trimmed this massive piece of crappy freaking bougainvillea or whatever the hell it's called out the front of my joint here. And I've spent the last 2 days on it, and I've got one more day left. Just stabbed myself constantly with like 3-inch thorns, which I thoroughly enjoyed. The Maxima, yeah, that's the daily at the moment. So that's about it really as far as what I have done on the cars. I've got a few videos of a few different things, like it's all a bit, a bit of this and a bit of that and a bit of that. I try to label and freaking edit it the best I can. I'm still in the beach mode, not really too fussed about car stuff right now, but there'll be a time and place for that, don't worry. So kick back, do whatever you have to do, freaking get a stubby if you're a drinker. If you're a non-drinker, go get a bottle of freaking water. H2O. Rightio. H2O. Drink a bottle of water. Just kick back and just sort of see what's happening in Sunnybank. You know what I mean? So anyway, thank you very much for putting up with me and listening to all the stuff that I'm talking about. And yeah, that's the way it goes, eh? Catch you after you watch this video on the next video. See ya. So yeah, I just did a mock-up of this manifold here. This turbo is actually not the one that's going on the car. It's going to be 3582 that I bought off Millsy, but same sort of setup, except it's probably going to just be a little bit higher and lighter than this. But as you can see, there's heaps of room here. I'm going to cut that off because I can still get the manifold off. I'm going to cut that for the wastegate off, and I'll modify it and put a V-band on it. The engine mounts are in from KSR. The gearbox is, or transmission, whatever you want to call it, is not mounted yet. I have a mount for it. I've just put that across there for now so I could take the engine crane off. And yeah, it was pretty easy. Like honestly guys, even with this here, straight in. None of this JDM stuff where you've got to muck around with. I mean, I honestly, I didn't even need that. I bought that probably because I'm going to need it for this Aristo. But I didn't need the engine leveler. I just went straight in. Bang. It was a piece of cake. Honestly, it was so easy. The only thing I may have to do as well, but the engine doesn't have to come out for that, because I wanted to make sure these mounts sat the same as the other ones. I might put a brace on this. This has got to come off anyway. I'm not really too happy with this whole rack and subframe, so I might just nick a little bit more out of that. But yeah, she's in there, and all I have to do now is get a couple of little things for it, like gasket. I'll probably machine that face straight there, get that flange, I'll probably machine it flat, and then put a V-band adapter for Millsy's turbo, and I've got to blank that off. I can weld that up easy, cap it up once the manifold's off. Piece of cake. These got to get changed, gaskets, and yeah, this goes back into the car. I've made this as simple as possible. Even once I have everything on here, like radiator, intercooler, bar and all that, I'm going to make it pretty much that easy to change a box and engine. There's not going to be no mucking around. It'll be like honestly, I didn't do a time lapse, but the time lapse would have just been bang like that, because it took me 5 to 10 minutes. It's a piece of cake. So yeah, that's just about the gist of it, you know what I'm saying? Isn't that supposed to be on the phone? Oh well, to hell with that, eh? To hell with the selfie stick. I'll just use my hand. Anyway guys, have a good one. I wasn't supposed to make another one in regards to saying goodbye, but I just thought I'd do it because I was just sitting here anyway. So have a good one, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you probably in a week or so. Bye.